Ronaldo, as you can see, is back. His first friendly for Portugal. After a bit of a breather following the Champions League final success, Ian Pepe returning to this team. That is the standout news in a side showing 7 changes from that beaten by a 0-0 at Wembley almost a week ago. That 1-0 defeat against England, only Rui Patricio in goal. Danilo Pereira, João Moutinho and João Mario keep their places. Fernando Santos has opted to rotate so close to the European Championship. So one final chance then to fine-tune preparations. It may yet be from Quaresma's corner this time though. Plenty to aim for in the middle. It was a free header for Pepe. And his reaction tells you exactly what he thought of it. Knows he should have done better with it. He's proved in his Real Madrid days he can be a threat for these sort of set-piece situations. Andre Gomes said that before already tonight. Quaresma caught. Content to play on with Portugal still in possession here. Guerreiro just got there in the nick of time ahead of his opposing captain Cristiano Ronaldo. International football for over 3 years. Guerreiro with time to cut it back towards Moutinho. Not quite. Londak in goal, wasn't extended on this occasion, but he might have been. It was wonderful build-up play by Portugal. Guerreiro had the time to get his head up and try and pick out Moutinho in the middle. First, then you have to make more of set-piece situations such as that. They didn't, and they could be punished at the other end because Cristiano Ronaldo is in and fails to score. On the follow-up, it's Rafael Guerreiro. That's comfortable for Pavel Londak. The first one wasn't, but it was more comfortable than it maybe should have been. 56 goals in 125 previous appearances for Portugal. 9 more than anybody else. Go a little wide. It's a fairly routine save in the end for Londak. Moutinho. Quaresma. Again, he's gone for the spectacular with a cross. And this time, Ronaldo has provided the finish. Doesn't need asking twice. Back in the groove and straight back on the score sheet for his country. But how about that for an assist from Ricardo Quaresma on his 50th cap? Setting up goal number 57 for Ronaldo in the red of Portugal. On the night he moves within 1 of Luis Figo's appearance record. Were any doubts about the main man going into the finals, as there certainly were a couple of years ago. Just open up this game further, open up the Estonian defence again. This is Ricardo Quaresma. It's deflected, it's in for 2-0. All of a sudden they're racing away with it, having laboured for the breakthrough. Quaresma with a key role in both the quick-fire goals. He'll try and claim this one himself. It was the hefty deflection on the attempted cross, though, that's carried it into the corner. Over the line, I think, before it got a touch just behind the line. And he, too, a title winner with Besiktas this season, going into the finals in fine form, could have a major part to play for Portugal. Close down Ragnar Klavan. The skipper is having none of it. João Mario is going to get his toe to that first and win it back. Gets it back from Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo does it again. 3-0 Portugal before half-time. And it's another for the skipper. Well, they put the issue almost beyond doubt before the break. And surely it's going to be a question of how many for Portugal in the second half. And how many for Cristiano Ronaldo, who has 3 hat-tricks for the national team already. Factor potentially preventing him from another tonight may well be whether Fernando Santos decides to 6th, 4th Portugal's all-time list. He's a little too close to the goalkeeper, but he hasn't got there. Almost made to pay, and that's a mighty let-off for Portugal. Still the threat through Henri Enya. He's kept it in play again. Rui Patricio didn't have a lot of room to punch it clear. All sorts of panic call. There's Jean Mario, and he made the third for Ronaldo. Romero's cross. It's just going to be a shade too high from Nani. Almost straight onto the score sheet. The position and the armband of Ronaldo. 16. History of Bernardo Silva's injury. And they come again through Quaresma. Again, he's trying that almost at every opportunity now. He's now full of confidence. It's certainly entertaining the supporters in Lisbon tonight. They won't get to such a scoreline and could well get worse. It's Quaresma for Portugal. By Klavan and as far as Vieirinha, and that didn't miss by much. The two half-time substitutes have been heavily involved so far for Portugal. Vieirinha looking for only a second goal for this time. There's almost an expectation now every time the ball is at his feet. Slightly more orthodox delivery, but it's equally effective, and it's 4-0. Danilo Pereira is the player to profit. Very congested penalty area, but he was still left unattended to convert from right in front of goal for his first ever goal in international football. An impressive first season at FC Porto, and now a goal to take into his first major finals with Portugal. The substitutes combine and play in Quaresma. Another good ball. It's spilled by the goalkeeper and it's gone in. It's gone in off Karel Metz, and that sums up their night. 5-0 on the hour. Quaresma involved once more. And if it's not down to a moment of brilliance, it's down to some opposing misfortune. He's just causing all sorts of panic in that penalty area by his mere presence. A wicked ball in. Down these corners. This is further panic. Will be watched wide in the end. It was Rafael Guerreiro who connected with the left foot. Quite find the sweet spot. Easing off from Renato Sanchez, though he doesn't know the meaning of the concept. This is Ricardo Quaresma. He's done it again. It's 6-0, and Quaresma has his second goal of the night. Wasn't going to miss that one. He's been involved in 5 of the 6 on his 50th cap for his country, and he is making a compelling case to start against Iceland in 6 nights' time, when Portugal will start. Andre Gomes delivered dangerously in towards Eder. 7-0. The goals keep coming. Eder is off the bench and onto the score sheet as well. And having scored just once previously for his country, he now has 2 in his last 3 matches. Well, whatever they were expecting from this final friendly, surely the events tonight now have exceeded those. He might have had he been allowed to play the whole game. Half-time. Sander Puri goes for the spectacular, desperate to give the Estonians something to remember. What has turned into a night to forget. Better of that particular duel. There was the one trying to profit from that. It's been won back by Nani though, with space to size up the shots. And it's only just cleared the crossbar. The stand-in second half skipper is desperate to get in on the act himself. Strong challenge to win it off for Antonov. Fair challenge according to the referee. Nothing to add on at the end of the 90, and Estonia will be grateful for that in the end. Portugal just failing to match their record all-time victory with a stellar showing here. Ricardo Quaresma, the standout performer, matching Ronaldo's 2 goals, but he had a hand in most of them, did Quaresma. Danilo and Eder also on target.